Good day, everyone. Right, this is a video that I create to explain on the program called Awesome Car Listing that I created as part of the participation for AI application challenge conducted by Decoding Data Science. This program is created in order to scrap used car information from a major car retailer, in Malaysia. However, it can be extended to other websites as well using the same concept, right? As a secondary used car dealer, why am I interested to know the selling price of my competitor? Of course, I would like to know because then if there is second-hand car user that wish to sell their car to me, I would ideally, buy at a lower price than what is displayed here. And of course, when I sell that car, I would compare with the selling price of the same car with my competitor so that I can be able to sell the car at a competitive price. So that is the objective, right? So if I want to search for a car from this major retailer website, what I do is to browse to this website. And for example, if I want to find based on the brand Toyota and model Yaris, I type in here and press go. Right. So after I press it, of course, I can, based on the filter available, I can further narrow down the searches. For example, I usually would be interested in mileage use. So I can further specify, for example, mileage use will be not more than maybe if it's a new car that I'm looking at, so or less than 50,000, for example, right? So when I apply the filter, the number of pages would be one only. In this case, it's not a major problem for me to get the maximum price or minimum price from here because it will not be so many figures for me to compare from. However, if let's say the mileage that I'm looking at is 100,000, right? So when I apply it, there will be more than one pages, right? There will be three pages for this particular brand, model, and mileage of use, right? So I would like to get extract the information automatically into a worksheet, preferably spreadsheet, so that I can sort or perform further analysis on the information collected, right? So moving on to the code. I use Streamlit as a graphical user interface, Firecrawl and Pydantic to structurally extract the information that I require, right? Bear in mind that Firecrawl is a service provided by another company where the credit usage is updated and recorded, right? For free use, I have used up some of the credit in this program development, right? For .env is to import the API key into this program. I use time because I like to record the timestamp that I extracted the information from the website. And pandas is to arrange it into a data frame format so that I can save it in CSV file. And I use SQLite to perform caching on previously searched criteria, so that if the user want to perform search based on the same criteria, I can inform the user of what the previous searches has been conducted and let the user decide whether they want to proceed to perform the same search. They might be further update from the website, but usually not within the same day lah, right? So as I will create another video to explain on the code. So let's move on the using of the program. I actually built the program on Conda and environment called Firecrawl. So I will navigate to the folder and I will run it with Streamlit. And of course, it will open up a user interface. So based on the previous brand and model that I have keyed in, I search for Toyota Yaris and maximum mileage, let's say I put 100,000. And I will use Selenium to detect the pages first uh, and not calling Firecrawl straight away so that I do not consume the credit lah. I do not consume the unnecessary credit. So the user will decide whether they want to scrap the whole 3 pages or only one or 2 pages, right? So if they decide to scrap the whole 3 pages, it will consume more Firecrawl credit, right? Of course, it will take a longer time, lah, right? However, if you want to crawl the whole 3 pages, also no problem. You can just press the search button, right? So the program will run and will take some time to scrape the information from these 3 pages and then arrange it in a, tabular format later on, where after the scraping is done, I can download the file into an Excel, sorry, in CSV format. So when in CSV format, we can of course convert to Excel and perform our own analysis and sorting, right? So from here is we can see the information being displayed, and there is a download button available, and we can save or we can just open it just to show you that the information has been extracted, right? Based on the brand, model, year, mileage, price, and the timestamp, right? So that's all for my sharing currently. So hope it will be clear for as an introduction. Thank you.